All right. So I'm unmuting in StreamYard. Every time. Every fucking time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's try this again. We are live! This is Sound Booth Theater Live, and these are the cold reads for The Bones at Point No Point, Book 1 of the Thomas Austin Thriller series, and this is part 13 of those cold reads. We are doing individual character voices, and Andy Parsnow is here to play arguably the most important part. Well, two parts. They're twin sisters. Spoiler alert, by the way. You couldn't hear it at all last night, Ross? Like, nobody bitches. Nobody bitches in time for us to fix anything. They're just like, huh, no sound. And they just stare at the screen. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. But I think you guys should be able to hear me now. Rich, we bitched? Well, okay. We need someone to monitor the chat then, because I wasn't seeing any bitching about not being able to hear. At least not that we didn't act on when we could. Anyway, can everybody hear Rich? Can everybody hear Andy? We need to know what's coming through and what's not. Don't know, Ross. That's not helping right now. Okay, we need to know if people can hear Rich and Andy. I guess not. Only hears me. It only hears me. Okay.
E1, hello, testing. You guys hear me?
All right, he's still testing.
Okay, that's not it.
We have a heart from Clumpy Charms. Hey, they hear you now.
You hear me?
They hear you.
You guys should be hearing everybody else through me.
All right, you guys hear me double
my
now.
settings got all mixed up here. Meter out.
Okay, they hear you, Rich. They haven't said anything about hearing Andy.
Testing. It should be B2.
It looks like they don't even recognize that we're trying to get... Okay, no Andy.
Jeff, can you say something?
Hello. I've been talking. Hello.
Okay,
can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You should be
Okay,
coming
that's
through
what
now.
I was worried about. Okay.
All right, am I coming in double then? Since I have StreamYard unmuted.
Yeah, I think you're coming in.
Right.
I'm
Hello,
looking at my output right now. I can see all your coming.
All right, they hear Andy now. And what about me now? Now that I have muted on StreamYard and double Jeff, great. All right, so I should be not double anymore.
At least we knew why this time.
Okay, where were we? All right.
If you guys understood the number of things in the background that are different every time one of us, like it's every setting has to be checked and triple checked like 6 times. It's so complex. It's so complicated.
Okay. So today we are going through Andy's character's narration scenes. And so in this series, by the way, there's like 11 books already. It's a mystery thriller. It's kind of by the numbers, but what makes it charming is the small town setting and the extreme criminals. Andy is playing the extreme criminal two extreme criminals in this book. They are twin sisters. Spoiler alert, don't tell anyone. So Andy is, let's see, what's really cool about what we've done with the adaptation of this book. It's a full cinematic, by the way. If you want to check out the regular audiobook narrated by Joe Hempel, that is on Audible right now. If you like get interested in this story and you can't wait for our slow asses to make this beautiful production, you can go listen to the standard audiobook, and find out what the story is. But, we have converted it from a third-person novel to first-person. And this was in order for us to just make it a little bit more of a cinematic and experience, to make the narration make a little more sense within the context. And that means that we've actually converted some of the chapters from the main character's first-person perspective to the perspectives of only the singular characters that are in those scenes. And so we get this really nice, creepy look into the mind of the holiday baby butcher here. So we're going to start off on scene 6 of episode 4. Is everybody ready for that scene?
Yep.
This is for, right? Austin, narrator.
So for scene 6, so where are we starting out from here?
Okay. So it looks like I was wrong. We're not starting with narration here. What is episode 4, scene 6? This is... This is the scene where the main character comes in. And okay, so basically the holiday baby butcher is already on the run, and she actually comes into the main character's house. She's hiding in his house while he's looking for her, and he finally figures it out and comes back home. So she's got a hostage, as well as the baby that she's already had. The hostage is Anna Downey, a reporter. I don't know. We need to do scene 6 when Annie's here. I don't know why this one is the one that's up. Let's see what scene 5 is.
We have Annie recorded here already.
We do? Okay, that's good. Okay, we need to do scene 5 when Annie's here as well. So, okay, so she's already in scene 6. We already got that, guys. Sorry, there's been a lot of scenes we've already done bits and pieces on. So let's get scene 6 out the way. When Annie's here, then we'll do scene 5. Let's see.
We can do scene 7 then?
No, 6 is good. 6 is good. I'm just looking. I know she has one more narration scene, so I don't know why that's not in here in the schedule. We haven't done one together yet, Andy, right?
Mm-mm.
A narration one?
Nope.
Okay, let's see here. It must be episode 2 that should do that. Let me look that up. Copy. Scene 10. Yes. Episode 2, scene 10. All right. So you know what, Rich? Why don't we let's do scene 6. Let's get these out of the way, and then we'll go back to that narration. So this will be some warm up. Scene 6. That's not the right episode. That's episode 2. Scene 6. Here we go. All right. Let's go on to page 51. We're going to start with unintelligible singing from the other room. We can't make out the words, but it's something Christmassy. This will be useful because she's going to be singing this, I think, in the last scene of episode 2, which is the one one of them that's full narration. So we need to come up with some Christmas song that this loony will have made up. Unless you want to draw inspiration from an existing Christmas song. What do you think, Andy?
Just make up a Christmas song on the spot. That's not an issue at all. There's plenty of public domain Christmas songs that we can use. If she's just mumbling an unintelligible tune, there's a bazillion public domain Christmas songs.
Christmas songs in the public domain.
What if like she just kind of like meshes a bunch of different songs together?
That could work too. I just have to figure out how they would transition to each other.
Okay, here's a list. Angels from the Realms of Glory. Don't know that song. Angels We Have Heard on High.
Okay.
Auld Lang Syne. That's the only one I've recognized so far. Away in a Manger. Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella.
Is Hark the Herald Angels sing on there?
Coventry Carol, Deck the Halls, The First Noel, Jesu Bambino, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, Go Tell It on the Mountain, Good King Wenceslas, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Yes.
Yeah, that one's got a nice kind of punch to it. It's dum 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 da dum 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 dum. It's got like kind of a thing to it, so it's relatively you can tell what it is without needing to hear all of it, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
Is Jingle Bells?
Jingle Bells. Would be
Jingle
better.
Bells is 1857, so that's public domain. You like Jingle Bells better
that's
than
probably
Hark?
that's probably the most clear. What do you think?
I don't know. I think I like Hark. It's a prettier melody. I think it's
I think that
Jingle
one
Bells
could.
is
Jingle Bells is a bit overplayed. I think Hark, that angel song you could make that sound like pretty creepy.
yeah. Jingle Bells.
Yeah, it's got a weirdness to it.
Yeah, exactly. Hark does. Okay, let's do Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Do you have the lyrics? I can look them up for you.
I think if it's unintelligible, I can make enough of them because I know the whole first verse. So like that's an accomplishment. I know the first verse, so I can make something nonsense out of the first verse, basically.
Plenty. That's plenty.
Sin is here. I know the first verse.
Hi, Sin. Sin, can you double check our schedule? It looks like we forgot to schedule episode 2, scene 10. Is there any other solo Andy chapters that we may have missed? The rest of them are episode 4, scenes 5 through 10, I think, is what's on the schedule. 5 through 9. Blah. Okay. So, yeah, let's just get a couple of takes of that, or maybe one 1 minute take that we can just stick into the background. We can record it somewhere outside of at the end of the set or something, so it's not in the way, and we can edit it in there and put it wherever we want.
Sounds good. I'll just go to over here.
Okay, so she is singing to drown out the panic in her mind. Because she is caught. She is on the run. All she can think about is is not ruining this baby's Christmas by letting him be taken away from you.
Okay.
Right.
And she thinks she's protecting these babies, right? She thinks what she's doing is helping them.
She thinks that what she's doing is giving them the most special holiday possible.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Like this is a ritual that she is securing their legacy in holiday land. Okay, I don't fucking know, man. Like, try and make it work.
Yeah.
Try and make it work in your brain.
Yeah, John
Chat.
List style. Kill your whole family to save their souls. Yeah, creepy
Yeah,
as hell.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, episode 2, scene 10, Sin, is one that I know we need to do. I just want to make sure there's not any others that we're missing. Okay. So yeah, maybe some trembling, maybe she has to stave away sobbing once in a while. This is going to be a creepy Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And
Okay.
just let us know when you're ready, Rich, whenever she's ready.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Andy.
Let's go ahead and just record, and we'll mess around with it, and we'll see what we find once you hit it. I found that's the best method when it's singing stuff, because then you don't waste something that you did trying something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, good
I'll
idea.
keep rolling until Jeff says cut. Okay. Recording.
Okay. Hark the herald angels sing. Glory to you, Lord on high. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born. Okay, it's fine. Christ is born in Bethlehem.
And one step up would be
Da 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 da. Oh, yes, I know it's a little bit. Do 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 da 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 da. I know it's gonna be all right. Glory to His Lord on high. Da 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 da.
Awesome. 1 second. Don't cut yet. One more try, Andy. And like this time, just like I'm pretty sure we're gonna use all that, but let's do one that's a bit. Let's get some outbursts that are loud.
perfect. Okay.
Let's kind of get some spikes in there.
Hark the herald angels sing. Hark the herald angels sing. Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. For the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim. Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing. Glory to the newborn King.
Cut. Perfect. This is fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Creepy. The key to creepy is just not paying attention to the key.
Yeah.
If you float keys, it sounds real weird real fast. Vacillation of emotion and ignoring the key at different times.
Are we gonna do any more takes of that, or
Nope. But we do have another song here, and now this is okay, so this is where he's actually gonna hear her with her made up song. So we have lyrics here, so let's make up a melody.
Perfect. Where is it?
It's page 52, down right in the center.
Oh, got it. Christmas. Okay, making up her own holiday melody, voice deep and in a throaty whisper full of pain. Okay.
Right. Okay, real quick, just want to I almost forgot to tell you, this is the other, like, so the only character we've gotten you doing so far is Lorraine D'Antonia, who
Yeah, this is her
the
sister
patsy,
Mary, right?
who's
Yeah,
who's
this
in
is the
jail,
actual
right?
murderer.
This is the actual murderer. So I think that how we had you play D'Antonia was sort of like, yeah, she's doing this for her sister, and she's dedicated, but she's also devastated and relatively still naive and innocent. This woman definitely has gone over the edge.
Yeah.
So, like, there's going to be like menace. We want to hear your canines.
Okay, Christmas is time for joy. Voice deep in a throaty whisper full of pain. That's not going to match the prior voice real well that she was singing Hark in.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right. All right.
I feel like this song is like
Joy, let's gather together,
she's
girl and boy.
kind of gone down a level or something, you know?
Christmas is
I-
a time for joy. Let's gather together, every girl and boy. Stockings and cookies and presents for all. Bring good cheer and wonder as winter does call. Okay, there's definitely, it's got good rhythm, so.
Yeah. I have an idea for a direction here. She knows
Do
he's
it.
there. She knows he's
Okay.
there, and that's why she's changed her song. But he doesn't know
Okay.
she knows.
Okay, do you want a slight transition from, is this coming on the heels of the prior song?
Let's try that. Like maybe let's hear she's singing the previous song, and then let's hear her notice him, and then change the tune.
Okay.
Like she's singing the first song
Okay.
because she thinks she's alone, or not
Okay.
alone, but just with the baby.
Yeah. I've got an idea for that, for the transition. Let's come up with a melody real quick, and then I can transition into it. So if she's going from newborn king, and then just Christmas is a time for joy. Let's gather together, every girl and boy. Stockings and cookies and presents for all. Bring good cheer and wonder as winter does call. That might work.
Yeah, and honestly,
Try
I'm not
something
worried about
similar.
you going super deep or anything like that. I think
No,
that
try
that
melody.
pitch is okay.
I think that'll work. Yeah, okay, that pitch works for it. Okay.
Yeah, and as winter does call, that's her kind of like blending the song with the scene. Like winter calling to her is my character coming up behind you.
Okay.
Real quick, I know we usually stop in between narration, but it seems like
Yeah, this is another
sings it-
one we're
Do
gonna
we want to
just
just go
keep-
straight through
we're gonna-
up until your line?
Yeah, we're not even gonna really do my line. Let's see. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, just ignore the narration, and then just so we can keep
Ignore the narration.
rhythm of the melody.
Yeah, Andy, you have Christmas is a time for joy and let's gather together every girl and boy, a little bit under those lines you were just looking at. So we can just go straight through that. The narration is basically going to be over top of your singing here.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then if it is okay, so it's just those last two. Christmas is A Time for Joy. Oh, I see. It's broken apart. So it gives the full song at the beginning, and then it's broken apart with the lines with the narration. Okay.
Yeah, she's just gonna. So yeah, just sing straight on through from Christmas is a Time for Joy, and then past all the narration to Let's Gather Together, Every Girl and Boy.
Maybe have a pause in between, like where the narration would be.
Maybe a little one.
Like a
but
little
I don't
pause.
think we need it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna transition.
Because it seems like it's like she's aware that Austin is approaching. Maybe.
Yeah, she's aware.
Okay.
We established that. That's why she started singing this song, because she's like, oh, time's up. So yeah, some sadness, definitely. Let's just go straight through. That's what I think.
Okay.
I don't want to do any pauses. I don't.
Let me
You can go
grab.
slow.
Let me get the key for Angels or for Hark real quick, or where I started that or ended it.
Rich, can you play that back?
Yeah.
The end of her
Child, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise for the triumph of the skies with angelic
Okay,
hosts
I got it.
go.
I got it. Oh, okay, it's so irritating to listen to. Okay.
Let's go ahead and go to the. Let's just pick up recording after what she already sang, so that we can just place it in editing.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
No. Just leave that there.
Okay.
Let's just start recording after it.
Okay.
Yes, and we should have time to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, good to go.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, action.
Reconciled. Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Oh, Christmas is a time for joy. Let's gather together, every girl and boy. Stockings and cookies and presents for all. Bring good cheer and wonder as winter does call. Christmas is a time for joy. Let's gather together, every girl and boy.
Mary Bonner, do not move. Cut. Good. I love that. I feel like we don't need to go any further with this scene. Let's move on.
Okay.
Oh, so creepy, so creepy. Loving it.
I tried to give enough so that they could be either creepy pauses or times that you could cut things in between in between them
Yeah.
if you needed to.
Perfect. You gave us exactly what we needed.
Success. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to switch sets, so I'm going to get disconnected.
All right.
Let's see here.
Unmuting. Andy killed it, y'all. Okay. This part is gonna be. This part is gonna be intense and slow. We are on page 54. This is scene 7. Yeah.
Okay, and he's connected.
Echoes back. Echoes back. That means
Jeff is
'cause
connected.
you're-
Guys, let's
yeah,
link
there
up.
you go.
All right. I think I hear Rich.
Hello?
I hear ya.
I do now.
Ready to go.
I hit the button. I hit the button now. Sorry. There's always a new button.
You should be all set.
Okay, cool. So, Mary turned fast, almost as though she'd been expecting me. In the same motion, she stretched out her arms to hold Joshua over the pot of boiling water.
As you do.
Yes. Okay, so, adrenaline through the roof.
For sure. 100%.
You're absolute psycho, but also that doesn't mean that you're like cool and collected in intense, crazy situations like this. And this is something that you just came up with on the fly.
Fair.
You don't know if it's gonna work, but you're ready to drop him.
Perfect.
Okay. Recording 3, 2, 1, action.
If you shoot me, he will drop. If you shoot me, he'll drop.
Cut. Good. Let's try one more. Mask off. This is like even in your own mind. Like there's always been something in there that knew that you were being you're doing this out of malice.
Okay.
Let's hear that part of you pure.
Okay.
Okay. 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
If you shoot me, he will drop. If you shoot me,
good.
he will drop.
Yes. Okay, good. Both of those are awesome. Let's keep those. Let's keep moving. We got two different takes. Okay.
Sorry, my
Vendetta's coming
reflex,
out
if
now.
it's still recording, will always be to do another take just in case. I'm
Yes.
sorry. You could
Perfect.
just high
It's,
sign
to-
me if you
it's
don't want me
totally
to do that.
fine.
Okay.
All right. Vendetta pokes out. This is maybe the most unforgivable thing. Your sister's the only person that you've ever found that can relate to you on any level.
Can you give me your reading? Because you're Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll start recording. We'll just do these lines together here.
That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Lumpy Charm says, Jeff, great acting. Andrea.
Can't hear you, Rich.
I'm just highlighting the. Oh, I'm muted. I just wanted to point out, Columbia. Great directing, Jeff. Great acting.
Oh, thanks.
Andrea.
Thanks, Clumpy Charms.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys good to go?
Ready.
All right. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
You do not have to do this. There are ways out of this, I promise you. How about you put Joshua in the other room? I put down the gun, and we talk this out.
You took my sister.
I did my job. Cut. Let's try another one.
Yep.
Okay. Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
You do not have to do this. There are ways out of this. I promise you. How about you put Joshua in the other room? I put down the gun. And we talk this out.
You took my sister.
I did my job. Cut. Good. Let's keep moving. This next part, give yourself as much time to think after my line as
Okay,
you want.
yeah, shuffle a little bit, figuring out a plan, basically. She's fucking connecting dots, trying to figure out a way out of this. That makes sense. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, action.
Please, Mary, set Joshua on the floor. I promise I won't shoot.
Put your gun down first.
Cut. One more time.
Okay. Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
Please, Mary. Set Joshua on the floor. I promise I won't shoot.
Put your gun down first.
Cut. Good. Okay, so you're singing again. This is you trying to get your brain working again is what's happening. And the stop being so fussy, this is
That feels like a
snarling,
break.
snapping.
Yeah, that feels like a break. That feels like I am 3 seconds from shaking this baby under the water.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys are good to go, starting in 3, 2, 1, action.
Christmas is a time for joy. Let's gather together, every girl and boy. Stop being so fussy.
Okay.
Stop being so fussy.
Okay. I'll put it down. Please do not hurt the baby. He has parents. They love him like you love your sister.
Love of parents is nothing compared to what Lorraine and I had. She would do anything for me. Anything. Kick it over here.
Now put Joshua down, and we can talk about this. Cut. Let's do it again.
Yep.
Really good.
High fives. Well done on your part.
Thank you. Let's this second anything. Let's just
Yeah.
get a straight out scream out of that.
Okay. Do you want me to pop my pad on here so we can turn it up afterward? That way I don't clip on accident?
Yeah. Like if you want to, you can pop the pad on right before you say it, and then pop it back.
Okay.
Back off.
Okay. I'm going to try to give enough room. The pad
Yeah.
makes noise, so
Yeah,
I'll
it
try to
makes
give enough
noise.
room on
It
either
makes
side of it. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I drooled. I got a little intense with that.
Good.
Getting into the character.
Really good acting.
Good grief. Sorry. Acting's a messy business, even voice acting. Most of the time, voice acting, to be honest. Done more horrifying shit as a voice actor. Most of it for sound booth. Weirdly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
We
sorry.
make you drool. That's a new tagline. We need a new
Exactly.
tagline.
Sound booth theater.
Exactly.
We make you drool.
Or just drool for the mic. There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is. There's the tagline.
Just
Sin loves that.
Okay, focus. Oh, crazy lady, come on. It's now great. Now I've just pictured her spinning around just being like,
Put down your gun first.
Fucking grandma from Dundon. Okay.
I'll let you suckle my teeth, boy.
If you've seen Dan to Dan, you're laughing your ass off right now. If you haven't, you're very confused.
Dude,
Go
it's
watch
so
it.
Funny. Dude,
I've been meaning to
I'll
watch
let you
that.
suckle my teeth, boy.
Oh, racing grandma, man.
Turbo
Racing
Granny.
grandma. Turbo Granny. So good.
If you let me gobble your dong.
If you've seen it, it's a good impression, okay?
No, that's pretty spot on.
That's spot on, Turbo Granny. Anyway, okay. Oh, focus. It's such a dirty anime, but it's so funny. Okay. Focus, Andy. She is not a slobbering monster. She is a crazy person. We're okay. All right, I'm good. I've collected myself now.
Okay. All right. Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
Please, Mary. Set Joshua on the floor. I promise I won't shoot.
Put down your gun first. Christmas is a time for joy. Let's gather together, every girl and boy. Stop being so fussy!
Okay, I'll put it down. Please do not hurt the boy. He has parents. They love him like you love your sister.
Love of parents is nothing compared to what Lorraine and I had. She would do anything for me. Anything!
Okay.
Kick it over here.
Now put Joshua down, and we can talk about this. Cut. Good. So good. All right.
Great
I
take.
forgot. I accidentally started with Please Mary, but that's all right.
That's okay.
All right.
I just adapted. I just scrolled up. I was like, fuck, that's an earlier line. Hold on. I just scrolled up real fast. We got it. We're adaptable. High five, Jeff.
Okay.
I don't know where you are. Up. We'll just squish Rich in between us. That works.
Yeah.
We just high five.
Rich Oreo.
Yeah, Rich or
Yeah.
there we go. Now Jeff and I
He's
can
like, get me out of this. Ew.
Rich just being smacked on both sides.
I don't want to be finger cuffs.
What is this?
Okay. Are we gonna do another take of that?
Okay, he's hyperventilating. No, that's good. We got it. Okay, so the baby's hyperventilating. I'm starting to freak out.
Yeah, baby in bad shape. Who knew that being held over boiling water would be damaging to a baby? Pfft, the stuff they don't put in parenting books, am I right?
Yeah.
So, Guy, this poor child. Oh, Guy. This baby is a prop. Oh, Guy. Poor baby.
Let's see. What did you do to him? Is that what we're picking up?
Yeah.
All right. All right, if you guys are ready, recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
What did you do to him?
You've never had children. Sometimes they're fussy no matter how much you love them. You've never had children. Sometimes they're fussy no matter how much you love them.
Cut. Good. Try this one like I'm another child nagging at you while you're trying to calm the other baby down.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. The older sibling, I can't deal with you right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
What did you do to him?
never had children. Sometimes they're fussy, no matter how much you love them.
Cut. Good. Yeah.
Can I do one more read of just the second half of that to get that sometimes
Yeah.
they're fussy, no matter how much, rather than sometimes they're fussy? I didn't like that rhythm. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, take 3.
Oh, actually.
Oh,
You're good. You're good.
okay. Take 3. 3, 2, 1, action.
What did you do to them?
You've never had children. Sometimes they're fussy, no matter how much you love them.
Cut. Good.
Okay, there might be a way to mush those together. Or the other one
Yeah.
was better. I don't know. It's your call.
We'll
but
see.
now there are options, and my brain wool isn't itching anymore, so we're good. I'm done now. Sorry. There's an episode of
Okay.
Big Bang Theory where Sheldon forces Leonard to wear a red sweater that makes him all itchy the whole time to understand how Sheldon feels when he just lets things go. And I've adopted that as the way that I feel when I try to let something go during narrating. It's this weird wool sweater on my brain that itches so bad until I fix it.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I know exactly
Thank
what you
you for
mean.
being patient. Thank you for
So-
being patient.
It looks like in this next part, it's just
So-
sound effects. Do we need efforts for
Yeah,
this
so
part?
I'm gonna do efforts here, and actually your character can do it too. Maybe this is a little bit of petty gleeful revenge, right? So what you've done is you've set him down precariously. You know
Okay.
he's gonna fall over, and you know I'm gonna react by jumping to try and rescue him. And you're gonna watch it.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if you're gonna find it funny, but it'll be satisfying.
I think I can see what is it they said on Lie to Me? Duping delight. You know you're fooling someone, so you find it hilarious that you're fooling someone, but it's just shown in like a smile. It's that villain smile. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess how we would hear that is just like, I don't know.
If you
that
want,
would-
because we're doing a handoff, right? This is cinematic. So if we're doing the handoff, I can act like I'm breathing while putting the baby down. And then as I'm breathing to back away, I can start smiling. And usually that does change the pitch, but it depends on how much cinematic
Yes.
sound there is in the background.
Yeah, I would say maybe just a few little chuckles escape, like not
Okay,
full
I
laughs,
can do
you know,
that.
like
Yeah.
I think you know what I mean. All right, so let's just start right there, and we're gonna start with you setting the baby down, and so we're just gonna act all of this out. Okay.
Okay.
All right, recording
Wait.
3.
Excuse me, sorry.
Nice.
I'm good. That was a
Did you
freebie, Jeff. It's
record
on the
that?
recording that time. It's on the recording.
All right, good.
Okay. Alrighty. Going in 3, 2, 1, action.
No, Joshua, no! Ah! Cut. Good. All right, let's try one more.
Need a
Let's
better
try a little
stabby
more
sound.
subdued. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I need a better stabby sound that isn't just a banshee shriek in the sound because that was so loud.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Sorry. That probably clipped through the pad.
All right. So when I wasn't acting out
Oh,
the
shit.
shriek of rage, vocalizing pain yet. So this is just him jumping in and grabbing the baby.
Oh, okay, cool.
And
All right.
also he fucking imagine he just slams his head into the cabinet as he's jumping to grab the baby.
Do you want to do this all at once? Because the SFX thing next is that there's a scuffle over the following narration. Austin hits his head on the table during the scuffle. So I think all of that is happening in the background.
Yeah,
of
what I
the
was
next
thinking about
bit.
so I was imagining 2 different head hits so
Oh, perfect. Okay.
the first one is when he lands on the floor to grab the
Oh,
baby,
perfect.
and it's not as extreme, right? I'm thinking the second
Yeah.
one,
Okay. Cool.
once we actually start the scuffle, is where he hits the back of his head on the table, and
That works
that's
for
when
me.
he's like, yeah, going unconscious. But like, if you want, we can act through the whole thing. It's just if we separate it, I think it'll be better organized.
That's perfectly fine. That's me seeing something on the next page and not knowing how far you are scrolled down and
Yeah.
going, hey, before one of us scrolls to the next page and sees this SFX direction, just make sure we're all on the same channel about it, that this is 2 separate things. We're good. Yeah,
Okay,
that's awesome.
So yeah, let's do
so
the
plan?
first thing, which is just me. You set the baby down. He falls. I lunge to catch him, and you just step out of the way, and you're amused. A little chuckle, a little satisfied sigh, something.
Okay.
Okay.
If she's talking to... Would it make sense that she's almost whispering to Joshua, like she's pretending to care and put him down, and then it stops as soon as she sets him down or something? Anything like that, like whispering or anything like that?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Try that.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, rather than just breathing, I
How
just
to
wanna
make it
sure I'm
obvious.
in the right spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
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 Ready? Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Shh. It's okay.
No. What are you doing?
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It'll be fine.
Don't do this. Oh. No. Cut. Good. I think that's good. All right, now Shriek of Rage time. That's how we're gonna open it. Go ahead and stick that pad on.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to turn on the 20 just in case.
Yeah,
I
this
apologize
is
if I
animal.
disappear.
It's all right. This is animal ferocity.
Do you want me to give you like 4 or 5 of them just to pick from, just in case, just because it is such an unhinged noise?
Yeah, we'll do a couple takes and then maybe give us a couple
'Cause they're
extra.
happening same.
Yeah, this is all. Yeah, I'm gonna be acting with you. Your shriek, I block. It's extremely painful because the knife goes through my arm, and then we tussle, and then my head slams.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Ah! Ah! Cut. All right, let's do one more. After you hear me go unconscious, you're scrambling to pick stuff up, and then you run out the door. Okay.
Okay. I missed the last part of it. Did my sound go dead?
Nope.
Sorry, I was just writing some notes just to make sure we know what efforts are what.
Is there one more bit of narration in here?
Yes, I think it ends on narration.
Yeah, there we go.
For a second.
This should be the last one.
I let go of the
No,
baby.
you're right. You're right.
Yep.
That's good.
It seems like this
Okay.
is like kind of both those narration sections, so this is probably
Okay.
to go under that.
Gotcha.
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay. Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
No, 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 no.
Cut. Good. All right. Yeah, good. Let's get a couple more shrieks of rage. Let's just turn it up to 11, Andy. Let's
All right.
scare the shit out of people.
Okay.
All right. And you can record this after, Rich, like just on
Okay.
the other side of these takes.
Sounds good.
I've got it on my side too. It should be. Make sure.
Cool.
Yes. I've got it on my side too, so you have double.
Okay. Alrighty. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Cut. All right, let's get one more full-on Viking war cry. Just
Okay. Full sustained, like full.
yeah, I don't know. It doesn't need to be more than 2 or 3 seconds, but loud, piercing. Let's really make people clench up when they hear this.
Okay.
Okay. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Did that work?
No, that was it.
Okay.
That was it. Shit,
My
yes.
husband's gonna be like, "What the fuck is happening in the basement?" He's gonna be like, "Who hurt you?" Jeff.
The baby.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
The baby hurt you.
The baby hurt me. He's just gonna go,
Charlie bit your finger.
Charlie bit my finger. Do we want to hit that narration bit if this scene
yeah,
is
let's-
completed? I only ask because
That
that's the end of
scene-
that scene, so sure.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is, let's see, we have scenes 8 and 9 left, I think.
Yep. And then scene 5 when Annie, she should be here in like half hour.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna dip out in a sec. I'm gonna switch to the next set.
Okay.
Get
Got it.
back.
Unmuting just so people can hear me. So yeah. Let's see this scene. I'm running after you. Looks like page 64. All right. Rich back. That's the inactive one. Yeah. In theory.
Okay,
So
Andy's
again, I gotta find out
connected.
when I need to be in Bangor. I literally verified it this morning and then forgot. 12:30. Okay, so 11:45. So I'm good. Okay.
Okay, and Jeff's connected. You guys hear me all right? Hello.
Oh.
What's up?
Uh-oh.
Wrong. Hello? Heard something on
Did something happen?
Ooh.
Dance break.
Sorry, guys. I'm... Just hearing some weird news about someone that we know.
Oh shit! Hope everything's
Maybe
okay.
it'll come out later. Oh yeah, okay, it's the person I thought. Uh-oh. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but all right.
I hope everything's okay.
Whew. Okay. Anyway, sorry guys, that was just kind of a weird thing to see in the chat. All right. Do not come closer. We're at page 64. All right. You are basically on a cliff at this point. Let's see. Yes.
Is Mary, is this a break psychotically, or is this she is doing this to get what she wants? Is this
It's
performative,
a
or is
total
this
break.
genuine on her part?
This is a total break.
okay.
Like there's nowhere for her to go. She just has absolutely no options, and this is all animal instinct reaction. So you're going to be out of breath. You're going to be just completely panicked, almost given up. Like so close to having just given up. And you will give up in a little bit.
Okay. She's basically been sprinting from the house at this point, and she was running full barrel at this cliff. So she's fully out of breath, and she's between a rock and a dead place. Okay. I think that's what's going on. Is straight off the other scene.
Yeah, where are we coming in? Is it from Do Not on
like
64?
I've chased you all the way here.
Okay.
So yeah, we've gone maybe a half mile, let's say.
Okay.
Okay. She's she's right at the edge of a cliff. She's got the baby. She's about to toss him off.
Where are we coming in? Is it on page 64?
That's my line. Yeah.
Are there any efforts that need to get recorded before that?
The last bit of
there's a line from Austin.
Page 64.
Stop.
Page 64. Okay. Find where that is.
Yeah, look for a stop from the Austin dialogue. Stop!
Okay.
What was that one?
Stop!
Oh, I forgot to get your link. There we go. Now I can hear. Sorry, Rich. I took the stairs.
Okay. Yep, that's where it is.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh wait, so you were just hearing dead air on the other side, so you were talking to me and then hearing nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
I was saying some stuff, and it was like, why is Jeff talking over me?
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand what's going on right now. But that was so subtle, it wasn't immediately apparent. That was hilarious. That was really subtle. Okay, sorry. Tech.
All right, so here, get it from Andy's line. 3, 2, 1, action.
Do not come closer.
Cut. Good. Let's try another one. More lashing out.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Almost
gonna
like
pop the
she's
pad on, just in
brandishing the
case.
baby like a weapon.
Yes. I'm going to put the pad on just because of that not vowel. I'm afraid of that peeking out, so I'll just pop it on there for safety.
Gotcha. All right. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Do not come closer.
Cut. Good. All right, next line. All right, I'm gonna start this one off. So this will be a fun contrast, right? He's resting, feigning care, right? Like kind of going back to the caregiver, and then like complete 180 in the next sentence.
Okay. If you guys are arm Jeff. And if you're ready to go, 3, 2, 1, action.
Is he alive?
He's resting. He's resting.
It's over, Mary!
I will throw him over the ledge.
Cut. Good. One more.
All right. 3, 2, 1, action.
Is he alive?
He's resting.
It's over, Mary!
I will throw him over the ledge.
Cut. Excellent.
Okay, are we doing another take of that or?
Yep. No. We're good on that. Let's
Okay.
move on.
Voice full of loss and anger. Oh, you don't want to do that from Austin. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, would Austin be like a little bit more calm from before? Because it wasn't like an exclamation. Maybe I'm looking.
I don't know.
Trying to talk. Maybe he's
I don't
like
think
calming
so.
down, trying to talk her down.
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like at this point he's at the end of a run. He's finally got her to a point where she's stopped. He doesn't have to keep chasing her, but also he's exhausted and like
He just got stabbed.
he just got stabbed. So he's like,
He got stabbed and she's hanging a baby over a cliff.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. He's his ability to to approach anything in a measured way is impaired.
Makes sense. Okay.
I like the question though. I like
Yeah.
exploring the option just in
Yeah.
case. That was a good call, but I think it fits. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you guys are good to go,
Ready.
fine. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
You don't want to do that. Just stay steady. Set Joshua down and walk away. I swear to you, I will not pursue you. I only want the baby.
You can be safely in Seattle in a couple hours, please! Just leave Joshua.
No. You have no idea what you did to me. Did to us! Did to us!
Tell me then. Let's talk it through. Just set the baby on the ground. Tell me about Lorraine. If you don't want to tell me about Lorraine, tell me about Trisha, the woman you asked to bring the bag to the beach. Did you hire her because she looks a little like you? A little like Lorraine?
I thought if someone saw her, if someone saw her, they might arrest her, and then think she did all the
Killings.
Cut. Good.
Let me see. Do you think?
One more try. You thinking
Yeah,
thinking
agreed.
something specific, Andy?
Second. No, not really. I think just one more shot. I think just in general, just try to give another shot.
Okay.
Trying to figure out if I liked do you think, okay, directorially, for the pacing of everything that's happened, do you think it's a good idea that is she the kind of psychopath that she's literally at cliff's edge, so he's basically saying, it's over, this is it, you have nowhere to go, and then I thought if someone saw her, and shaking it, and then knock something loose, and then a pressure release of like, if someone saw her, they might arrest her, and then think she did all the like a pressure release there, not that calm, but just instead of being still pushing it outward, is this a good place to pull her back? Or should there be a blowout
right after
to the
shakes
end
head
of this?
violently?
Yeah. Is that her basically just fucking thought if somebody else saw her, then they think it was all her. You know, like a pressure release of like not pretending to be
Let's try that.
anything else. Or
Let's try it. I like it.
I don't know if it
give it a
works
shot.
for her. Okay, I just don't know.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Also, Jeff.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, should there be like a brief pause between Lorraine if you don't?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know if he's taking like a step forward. So I don't know.
Yeah. Let's
Oh
try
yeah,
it.
he's walking forward. Okay.
Okay,
I'll shoot
yeah,
all that.
I think
Oh
that
yeah,
there
because
is-
then she only barely thought what she did was killings. Okay, yeah, it's just her.
Yeah.
It's just all the. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so I think that for this character, a lot of what she's doing is performative, right? Like she's acting out her supposed beliefs or the things that she states.
Yeah.
She acts out the things that she states in order to reinforce them in her mind. But the more reality keeps coming back and smacking her in the face, the less she's able to maintain that performative nature.
Yeah. Excuse me. I agree.
All right.
All right.
2, 3, 2, 1, action.
You don't want to do that. Just stay steady. Set Joshua down and walk away. I swear to you, I will not pursue you. I only want the baby. You can be safely in Seattle in a couple hours. Please, just leave Joshua.
No, you have no idea what you did to me. It did to us.
Tell me then. Let's talk it through. Let's set the baby on the ground. Tell me about Lorraine. If you don't want to tell me about Lorraine, tell me about Trisha. The woman you asked to bring the bag to the beach. Did you hire her because she looks a little like you? A little like Lorraine.
No. I thought if someone saw her, if someone saw her, they might arrest her. And then things she did, all the
Killings. The killings.
ouch.
Cut. Good. This is fucking awesome shit to work with. Let's move on to the next.
Those high fives, Jeff.
Yeah.
Don't mind Jeff and I geeking out over working with other other actors that are really good, and it's fun. It's really fun getting to do this with someone else,
Yeah.
especially someone else who's super capable, like super capable.
Okay, so this next line, this is a fucking great monologue little section. Let's go all in on that middle one.
Okay.
Let me just double.
Mary nodded. She only...
Okay. Ready.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that pad on right now for that line. That gives me freedoms to not have to worry about switching it on when I need to.
That was good. Okay. 2, 1, action.
All of this was so they'd let Lorraine go. Right?
They split us apart when we were babies. Our mother did not want us, but she wanted us to stay together. They promised her they would keep us together. It's all in the papers. It's all in the papers. They split us apart. They promised her they would keep us together. It's all in the papers. They split us apart. That is not narration next. That is the rest of my line. I 100% heard that is narration just now. I was waiting for Jeff to say something. I'm so sorry.
Try again.
It's not italicized. I'm sorry. It went back to normal font, so my brain went, that's narration.
It's okay. Try again.
That's
That sounded
a really
great.
weird place to end a monologue. Okay, let's try that from the end there. Oops.
Good. All right.
Sorry. I'm a professional. I really am, I promise.
I wanna pierce the audience with one of these screeches here.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. They split us apart when we were babies. Our mothers did not want us, but she wanted us to stay together. That's all kind of the build up. And then they promised her they split us. Yeah, because they is not italicized, so that pops back out again to be emphasized. So they split us apart. So full shriek at they split us apart.
Yeah,
Should
let's
that
do
be the
that.
peak?
Yeah. And that's where you're like, it's imagine that shriek sends you into like almost like a euphoric state.
Okay. That, by the way, I've repeated in there because my chair popped when I moved. So if you catch me repeating something, it's because I hear my chair popping. And this is not a scene where a chair pop would work. I swear I will replace it someday. But it's still comfortable to sit in, okay? And I got this. Oh, was the chanting no, like disagreeing with you at the beginning? Was that okay? Or like ad-libbing weird shit in the background to cut out possibly if you need to, but responding to what he's saying, basically, like, no.
No, actually,
they split us apart. Does that work?
No, she's explaining herself, explaining why it's so important. to get them to make Lorraine to let Lorraine go.
Perfect. Okay, that's what I need to know. She is actually listening and answering him. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Are we taking it back from the top, or are we?
Yeah, just from the top. All of
The
this
top?
was so they. Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, 2.
All of this was so they'd let Lorraine go. Right?
They split us apart when we were babies. Our mother did not want us, but she wanted us to stay together. Our mother did not want us, but she wanted us to stay together. They promised her they would keep us together. It's all in the papers. They split us apart. Lorraine was put with a rich family, Italian, a good family, owned a chain of restaurants. She got chicken parmesan, fresh baked bread, and a fluffy bed. I was raised by the Bonners. I got milk toast and a dog cage.
I'm sorry. I know about Lorraine's background, and you're right. Her parents owned 5 or 6 Italian restaurants in Seattle. She grew up with money, and you had it really bad. I really am sorry. You didn't deserve what happened to you. No one deserves that.
Good. All right. One more go.
Yep. Absolutely.
When we hit, they split us apart. Let's imagine that you saying that is like a lightning bolt coming down.
Okay. I got that.
Like, I want to feel the split. Like, the force of your words is also making something split apart.
Do it take 2?
Yes.
2,
Take 2.
1, action.
All of this was so they'd let Lorraine go. Right?
They split us apart when we were babies. Our mother did not want us, but she wanted us to stay together. They promised her they would keep us together. It's all in the papers. They split us apart. Lorraine was put with a rich family, Italian, a good family, owned a chain of restaurants. She got chicken parmesan, fresh baked bread, and a fluffy bed. I was raised by the Bonners. I got milk toast and a dog cage.
I'm sorry. I know about Lorraine's background, and you're right. She grew up with money, and you had it really bad. I really am sorry. You didn't deserve what happened to you. No one deserves that.
Cut. I cut that her parents owned 5 or 6 Italian restaurants on purpose. I just felt like it was too much.
Gotcha.
It was really, yeah, I agree.
All right.
It was very
move on to the next one. This one
exposition-y
sounds
for
great.
This situation, I agreed.
Yeah. Okay,
Does that sound good to
so
you on your side?
yeah, it sounds great. All right, so at this point, Mike.
Annie's in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, Rumples.
Hi.
And
Do you have your link?
My
Your
link.
listen to link?
Oh, my listen. Oh, my listen.
yeah, we should all post our links for.
Shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent.
Forgot about that part.
Uh,
Damn, Jeff beat me. race I had with myself and the boss. Disappointed.
Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. Old. You might have to remind me how to do this.
Also, just I don't have bangs. My hair's just short. Why I've got Superman curls today in the front of my head is baffling to me, but it will not stop. So you just accept it. I've got there.
Can you guys hear me?
Go from Superman to Flock of Seagulls.
No. Okay.
Looks like Annie might need some help with listen to.
Uh-oh.
I just need to.
Let's see. Do you have the program, right?
I have the program.
The app?
Yeah.
Has Annie done one of these group sessions with listen to being like it is now? Does she know to just listen to? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna shut up.
Oh yeah, but I just don't remember any of those details.
I cannot hear Annie, so let me unmute StreamYard.
Are you listening to us through StreamYard right now?
Waxed floor, nothing fucking sticks to it.
I can't actually.
Okay.
Do you want to share your screen or?
You guys want to
Here,
finish
Rich,
this
is there a way maybe
Or-
you
or
and
I
Annie
might
can
cut
communicate
in
through
too.
Teams while you're working this out, and
That'd
we
be
can,
awesome.
Andy and I can work through the scene
Okay.
here. It's after the next bit of narration.
I just don't
Good night,
know.
I'm gonna leave
Maybe if we
this
can get
yard.
Ahmed to help out. I don't know if he's available. I just don't know how it is on like the actor's side.
Oh. I might be able to figure. I just. Can I leave the studio and still be in doing the things I need to listen to? Like,
Yeah, we can put you back in the green
stream.
room.
Yeah. Put me back in the green room. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Had a quick minute.
Excuse me, sorry.
Rich, can you set us down over past that narration?
Past this part, are we continuing on?
Yeah. I just want us to work through this if we can. Well, we still have time. I think we're not going to be able to get to Mary's narration for today. We'll probably have one more day some other time to work through that. Just one more hour should be enough. 'Cause we have
Are we
two
going
narration scenes?
right to scene 5 after this?
Yes, right to scene 5 after this.
Okay. All right.
So, all right. When did you and Lorraine meet? Page 68.
Alrighty. You guys are ready? Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
When did you and Lorraine meet?
We found each other more than 30 years ago.
Before the news about the orphanage. I assumed you'd met when the news broke of the twin study.
Don't come any closer.
Okay. Just tell me more. Let's keep talking and see what we can work out here.
We met because of nursing school. She had gone to UW. Her parents paid. I went to community college. I washed dishes to pay my way. A nurse I was shadowing told me she'd had a nursing student a few years earlier who looked exactly like me. I ignored it at first, but she showed me a photo. and I knew it was her. I'd always felt like a piece of me was missing. And I finally knew what it was. Lorraine and I met a little later.
Cut. Good. Excellent.
Okay, do another take.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we should keep moving on for now. I think if we're gonna get retakes of this scene, we need to go back whenever Andy and I do our one-on-one.
Okay.
I just want to get through this so that we can
works.
get to scene 5.
Okay, we go into page 71.
Let's see, 71. Yes, it looks like I've already done some of my solo dialogue there between the narrations. So
What's
right to
Anna
and
was
I'm
only about-
guessing, I think.
yeah, it looks like you have
Is that narration Anna was only?
Yep. So I think there's this bit here. This needs to get recorded. And then, yep, and that's that look.
Man, that's dark as fuck.
Sorry, ignore me. I was reading ahead. Where are we?
71.
Okay, I'm on the right page then. Okay. I was just reading ahead to see what happens. Holy shit.
Okay, if you guys are ready, recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
And I'm guessing that she told you about her plans even before she carried them out. Her plans to begin taking babies. But you're not like her, Mary. She's your sister and you love her, so you didn't stop her, but I bet you knew that what she was doing was wrong. That's why you didn't help her. She was given everything and went on to do very bad things. You had it much more difficult, and the only reason you started doing these things was out of love. You wanted her to be released from prison. You thought if babies started turning up dead in the same way, they'd have to let her go. Do I have that right?
Oh, no, Thomas Austin. You have it completely backward.
Cut. Good. Okay, so let's do one more because I totally fucked that. Also, Anna springs out of the bushes, crashes into Mary's legs. Both women go down, and though Anna snatches up the baby, Mary pushes her over the edge. Okay, so let's go ahead and act that out after your line.
Okay,
So I guess an oof from Anna tackling you, and then rage, and you push her off the cliff.
Okay.
All right, one more time.
2,
Wait,
3.
the whole thing or the noise?
The whole thing.
Okay. Pat on versus pat off. Thank you. Continue. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
And I'm guessing that she told you about her plans even before she carried them out. Her plans to begin taking babies. But you're not like her, Mary. She's your sister, and you love her. So you didn't stop her. But I bet you knew what she was doing was wrong. That's why you didn't help her. She was given everything and went on to do very bad things. You had it much more difficult, and the only reason you started doing these things was out of love. You wanted her to be released from prison. You thought that if babies started turning up dead in the same way, they'd have to let her go. Do I have that right?
Thomas Austin. You have it completely backward.
Cut. Good. All right.
I want some other options for getting hit and pushing because effort.
You wanna do it again?
My specialty.
Yeah, let's just do
Maybe
the
that-
one more thing of
okay.
efforts.
Yeah,
Just
thank
like
you.
yeah, at the end here.
I was gonna say, it looks like Annie came back. She posted a new link. But do we want to
nice.
record her efforts for the scene? Her character, right,
Yeah.
Anna?
Ooh, yeah.
This would be a good spot to check out, make sure all her stuff is set.
All right, I just opened her stream. I'm not hearing anything yet, but I see her.
Okay, connected to Annie.
Wait. Now there aren't any
Looks like I'm.
links in the private chat.
I can't hear her yet.
I don't hear you yet, Annie. I'll repost my link now. Yeah, we should all repost our link. Quite annoying that
think we
StreamYard
did
private
that.
chat, like, can't just like see all the previous stuff when you join.
Then they'd know if you were talking shit about people.
Yeah. Can you hear me, Annie?
Oh wait, now they're back. Now the links are there again.
Oh, we just reposted them.
Okay. Okay. Double click, left click or right click. I just single clicked and I didn't even get to double click again and it did something. So I'll try that again. I went to it says audio mover start listening now. So I should press start listening now. Okay. Okay, what do I do? I press start listening now.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
This is Richard.
I still hear you.
Yep.
Like cognitively, I know that Rich is talking to Annie, but my immediate reflex is, what's up? Yes? Here, present. What? Trained by school.
Annie, do you want to share your
Present.
screen?
Roll call.
Maybe we can help you out.
Okay. Everybody's. I've got Richard, Andy, and Jeff now. That I've done this process with. Okay. I can't.
Rich, are you able to hear Annie?
Okay.
Yeah, I can
now
hear
I can hear Jeff.
Okay, good.
She's not coming through audio movers. I just hear her through StreamYard.
My voice or her voice?
Her voice. She's not coming through listen to right now.
Okay.
Is there a reason why you can't share your screen, Annie?
I'm hearing everybody talking at the same time, so I can't process it. But I'm sharing my screen with Ahmed now. What were you just saying, Ahmed?
I think now you just have to mute the StreamYard tab.
I've already muted StreamYard. I'm hearing you guys to listen to. What's that, Ahmed? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't hear Andy, but maybe she's gone. That might be why it's a new one or something. I think she. I mean, they were almost done with her session. That's what I'm understanding.
What's up, Amanda Pepper? I don't know if they can hear me out there.
Okay.
Slightly echoey? Well, I'm muted up here, so I think that's...
Oh yeah. I see that now.
Really echo.
Don't you judge me.
I'm judging.
Am I sounding echoey?
No, not to me.
Right in front of me. I'm sorry. What's a module? In the middle of what? Are you looking at my screen?
While she's working to resolve that, do you guys want to do another take?
Sure.
Okay.
We just need the efforts at the end there.
Okay, that's all we need then.
Just one more take of the efforts.
Yeah, but it's
so
it's
Anna
like
tackles
Jeff's screen.
It's
not mine.
tackles Mary.
I'm seeing Jeff's.
Mary trips, falls, gets angry, and pushes Anna off the cliff.
Okay. I'll record after.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Andy, if you're ready, recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Cut. I like it. Is Annie consulting with Ahmed right now?
Yep, she's talking to Ahmed. Have her muted on StreamYard right now. Still not getting a signal from her.
Cool. All right. Well, Rich, I don't know if you're helping her out or what, but if not, I suppose we can. Well, no, we still wanted to get her efforts in here. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's just be patient, I guess.
Yep.
It's okay. My brother-in-law's calling the cable company in the background, so I'm having to give him information in the background. I'm handling adult business in the background, so I didn't mind.
Okay.
Hot take. I think adult is a better way to say the word adult. I actually like it better.
Me too.
Is that like the English pronunciation or?
He's
Also,
a bam
resources. Yeah, I like adult and I like resources rather than resources. I like resources.
I guess it
Both you can
depends
get
on
away
the
with
depends on the
conjunction,
context.
really.
Like if we're talking like
I like the rhythm of it better. I think it sounds better.
I think it depends on like what it's referring to. Or,
Do you
like
have
if
any
it's
words that you purposefully say wrong, Jeff? Because you hate the proper pronunciation
Caveat.
so much.
Caveat.
caveat.
See that?
Yeah, caveat
I say
sounds.
caveat instead of caveat.
I was muted for a sec, but I was gonna say I think resources and resources. It depends on like what you're talking about exactly. It's like resources.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, like minerals
Stuff.
and stuff, like stuff. But resources is like you're resourceful.
I think technically it's a UK-US pronunciation. I think
Alright.
it's just
That's
a
what it
special
is.
pronunciation. Yeah,
Yep.
I think it's just UK is resources, US is resources. There's some that I'll flip like that. Mine, weirdly enough, menstruation. Menstruation. There's not a ruation in the middle of that word, and it comes up more than you'd think, weirdly, in fantasy. So, menstruation is how I say that, rather than menstruation. I hate that with everything in me. Also, areola rather than areola. That is areola. I will fight on that mountain. It is not areola. That's an alternate
So
pronunciation.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Areola.
Gross.
Yeah, that is actually a pronunciation of that word.
Make it as gross
Wow.
as possible.
Yeah, how do you
Someone
say
asks-
schedule? I say schedule.
Yeah,
Schedule.
but Brits say schedule.
Mascarpone?
Like Brits say privacy rather than privacy.
Yep.
But
That one's
I don't
definitely
understand
annoying.
that one because they don't say privet. So
Yeah.
I don't know why that's privacy and private versus privacy and private. I'm not sure.
Real quick, how are things going on your end, Annie?
Well, I don't know. I think they're good. Can you tell if I'm
I
I
will talk about
everything that
accents
I
and
need
weird words on stream.
happening?
It's like one of my
Are
favorite
you able to hear everybody on your end?
Yeah.
Through listen
Can
to?
you guys hear me? Oh,
I'm hearing you
okay,
through
okay,
StreamYard.
okay.
You're still not coming through.
But they're not hearing me through StreamYard. Okay, I need to turn StreamYard quiet, right? I need to turn StreamYard off and put listen to somehow make listen to not muted. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Before I mute myself on StreamYard, how do I unmute listen to?
I'm not sure. Can you bring up your listen to now?
Yeah, it's up.
I mean, can you share your screen real quick?
Oh.
I don't know if you're still sharing your screen with Ahmed or not.
Oh, I am. Yeah. Ahmed, can you come in here and
Sorry,
tell
are
me
you?
how to?
Oh, you're talking to Annie.
Can you tell me how to?
Yeah,
how to
mine's the
unmute
IO
on
settings to
StreamYard
listen to
or
always
listen to,
because
listen to?
listen to hides the IO settings. After you log in, you can't change them anymore. So it's worth it to just make sure that your mic that you use is the one that's in the IO settings, but you have to sign out to check it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not hearing them through StreamYard?
That's what's wrong. That's why my loopback, because it defaults back to the loopback one every time, no matter how many times I change it.
So they're not hearing me. That's the only issue. They're not hearing me.
Which would explain why she's coming through to StreamYard, but not listen to.
Let me
if that's it.
look. Before you logged into listen to, did you check the IO settings to make
Just
sure
make
they
sure
were
they're on the
correct?
right microphone.
It won't let you change after you sign in.
Already number 3 in all of Audible.
I don't know how
Nice.
to stop them.
Dude.
Yeah,
Ooh, do you have any fun Carl news that you can share with us?
How do I
Any
get
fun Carl updates? Just fill space
Uh,
with.
Besides
Since it's
No,
real
no,
estate.
you just
Balloon
said.
coming out today, I don't think so. Besides this weekend, Audible's flying me out to LA to get donut tattooed on my ass.
Holy shit!
I'll be
Mhm.
right back.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely hilarious that Audible's paying for the whole thing.
Jeff, you live in a cartoon.
I
I
know.
swear. There are days that I think my life's weird, and then I talk to you for 10 minutes, and I'm like, weirder. Got it. Yes, absolutely. It can get weirder.
They're filming
You're
it.
flying
they're-
to LA
Yeah.
to have donut tattooed on your ass.
Yep.
That's incredible. I love that so much.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the bet, right? It was the this is the payoff for the bet, right? Oh,
Yep.
cool. I love it.
Yep. It's been almost 2 years in the making, but it's finally happening. And I would have done it myself, but when we told Audible about it, they got all fucking excited and they were like, we want to be involved. Let's do this.
That's amazing. So wait, does that mean that your ass cheek is going to be all over the internet?
Yep.
Yep, you heard it here first, ladies.
Yep.
If you would
Yep.
like to
Accent to
see
Annie.
Jeff Hayes's naked backside, there it is. It's going to be happening. You can
Yeah.
mark your calendars. I don't
There
know
you
when
go.
it is, but just mark that you're going to see Jeff's butt at some point. I'm not sure when.
It's true.
It's like this sort. It's the
Repost your
butt of
link.
Damocles. It's just hanging over all of us. We just know there will be a butt someday.
Okay, we're gonna connect to Annie now.
All right.
Think.
She got her link in?
Good time.
Yep, got our link. Annie, can you hear us?
Her link has a big old orange not streaming sign.
Yeah. You may need to repost your link, Annie.
Let's see. Got an inactive link.
I have her muted on StreamYard.
Two actives. Excuse me, sorry about.
Can you hear us, Annie? Not if you can hear us.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I don't think Annie can hear us.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That or she has a profound poker face. This is all just a troll. Annie's just like, no, I'm just not going to acknowledge them. Then it'll just make it. They'll question everything. I think that'll work. God, you can tell that I stream my workday all the time for like 8 hours a day because I can fill dead air. I'm just trying not to yammer
that's
so
the
that people
same
can talk
link.
about settings stuff.
Connect.
There's so much lint on the top of my microphone.
So she's screen sharing with Ahmed right now, right?
I think where she was.
So
Right now, I am getting connection from her, but it's it's kind of just stuck here. We're gonna mute. Annie, can you hear us? Now she can't hear us. She was hearing us before.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we're just gonna have to. Do Annie another day. We have 30 minutes left.
Oh, we got
and
Ahmed on
we
the
just
stream
can't-
now.
We can't sit here while, Andy's clock is running. This is we can't do it. So let's get Annie off the stream. We'll reschedule with Annie and Andy some other time. We don't have to stream it either. We'll make sure that Annie is working, and then we'll invite Andy. That way we don't have to do this and have everybody wait and all that. We need to figure out what it is with Annie's setup that's making this impossible. And we can't just sit here on the stream and wait for it to happen when it could not happen at all. We got to keep going.
We got Ahmed. He just popped in on the stream. I think they're still communicating.
Okay. Yeah. That's all right. We need to go. We need to move.
Okay.
All right. So I would say let's move on to scene 10, I think. Or is it 9? No, sorry, 9. And I'll go ahead and unmute here on StreamYard. Cool. All right. So we're on to scene 9. Anna's been pushed off the cliff with baby Joshua, but it turns out the cliff was not as sheer as everyone thought it might be. She's able to land on a ledge that's a little bit below where the cliff goes down, and then my character is able to run around and come to the bottom of the cliff and help her down. So then I run back. I find Mary again at a different cliff. Because we're just going along. We're going along this cliff that's going against the sea. So we're making it rain cliffs. Cliffs everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Probably not.
Okay.
Got Andy connected.
Is that all? Do you read it? No, that's narration. Okay, so I'm first. All right.
Post my link.
Okay. So you are kind of in a state of euphoria now. You've kind of let everything go. Like once you pushed her off the cliff and started running, you were just like in that time, you've kind of come to some decision, some peace in your mind. You're still going to be firm sometimes, but not manic.
Okay.
Poif.
What page are we coming in on here?
Brood spawns. Oh, yeah, Echo's gone. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Brood. We're trying to work stuff out in the background while not blowing up the foreground in stuff we're doing. They're working on shit in the background.
Is there still an echo? Should be gone now. Oh yeah, he said it's gone. Okay. Let's see. So we're coming in on page 76.
Yeah, so we're on page 76.
Would Bonner cut off in the direction of the road and the house?
Let's see. Where are we at here?
When I'd bolt, wouldn't be hard. One way or another, I had her.
Let's see.
Should be right after or would she stick to the forest and the cliff?
That's there. One way or another, I have.
Page 76.
That block. So this should be this one, no?
Or would she stick to the forest and the cliff?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty. Okay. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
All right, sorry. He did say action. I think he's just muted. So can you restart real quick?
Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me?
I was trying not to talk before.
Hello?
Be that jerk messing up where the audio.
Can you guys hear me? You guys get my new link?
What's going on?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, you have a new link. Duh. My bad.
Okay, sorry.
There we
I
are.
did not have.
That
I
was
didn't
my
have
fault.
The new link. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we're up. Yeah.
I got you now.
Perfect.
Sorry.
We're good. Okay. Ready? Recording in 3, 2, 1, action. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Never mind. 3, 2, 1, action.
Austin!
Mary?
Do you want to know what I meant? How you got everything wrong?
One more time. That was pretty much perfect. Let's just try again.
Sorry, I just had a bit of
Let's
coughing
hope
fit.
Rich doesn't die first.
Fair.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna take 2. 3, 2, 1, action.
Austin!
Mary,
Do you want to know what I meant? How you got everything wrong?
Cut. Good. Next segment. Okay, this next interruption, firm, but not manic. You're final, like in a way, you're finally in control of your life. And I want to hear that in your voice.
Perfect.
All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1, action.
Mary,
I will do the talking, Austin.
you're not going to throw that rock at me. Face it, it's over.
You will look better if you take me alive. You will look better if you take me alive.
Cut. Good. Okay, I think what she means by this is
I'm not sure what that, yeah.
she's reading what he's thinking. She's like, oh, this is why you want to take me.
Real quick.
Instead of-
Okay,
Yep.
dawning.
Is she would she sound more injured after the fall, or did she kind of just get out of that unscathed?
She didn't fall.
She didn't fall. Okay.
She didn't fall. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she got tackled.
She's been
but
on a stroll.
She's not like frail and old.
Okay.
She's like mid 40s, something like that.
All right. Take 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
Mary,
I will do the talking, Austin. I will do the talking, Austin.
you're not going to throw that rock at me. Face it, it's over.
You will look better if you take me alive. You will look better if you take me alive.
Cut. Good. That last take was perfect. All right, let's keep going.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've already got Don't Do This, Mary. Talk to Me, Mary is the next one, right after that bit of narration there.
All right. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Talk to me, Mary. It's just you and me. I know people in the news. I can help you get your story out there. About the Bonners, the orphanage. It won't undo what you've done, but it will make people understand. What did you mean when you said I had it wrong?
When I said my sister was innocent, I wasn't lying. You've had the wrong person locked up this entire time.
Cut. Good. Let's do one more.
All right.
Yep.
2, 3, 2, 1, action.
Talk to me, Mary. It's just you and me. I know people in the news. I can help you get your story out there. About the Bonners, the orphanage. It won't undo what you've done, but it will make people understand. What did you mean when you said I had it wrong?
When I said my sister was innocent, I wasn't lying. You've had the wrong person locked up this entire time.
Cut. Excellent. Next segment.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
Tell me.
We're in 3, 2, 1, action.
Tell me.
Lorraine was the good one. When we met, she was already a successful nurse. I was in school. We thought it was funny that we both decided to be nurses, even though we'd never met. Must be in the blood. We were so similar, and yet so different.
How?
She had grown up rich. Private schools, nice parents. Of course, she'd wondered why our mother didn't want us, but she had had a good life. She was prettier than me, too.
What did I get wrong?
I'm the one who killed the babies. Not her. It was me the whole time.
No.
It was me the whole time.
No, that's not possible. Sonia Lopez in New York. We had video evidence, DNA, a confession.
Oh, she killed Sonia Lopez because I asked her to. But little Sonia was the only one she killed. You're not as good a detective as you think you are.
Cut. One more time. Sounding great.
Perfect.
I don't have any complaints. Just give it another shot.
No shot. Got it.
Yeah. Maybe let's
I
let's
thought
just
of
try a little more
something.
casual.
Yeah, there's a at the very opening when Austin does his first line, she's evil, sadistic, disturbing, low-pitched laugh. If she started laughing on his, like, almost during his last sentence, so you were getting the vibe, instead of just being, what do you mean I had it wrong? Like, basically, why are you laughing at the same time? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like a little confusion shading it. Do you think it might work because she's laughing and basically it's overlaying? That may be totally off, though. And if it is, that's totally fine.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Where are we talking about? Like right where I said, what did I
Very
get
beginning.
wrong? Very beginning.
Yeah, it's the first
When
part.
I said, tell me.
Talk to me, Mary.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Before that bit. Prior page.
Before talk to me, Mary.
Oh, that's right. There's a narrator bit in between there. Sorry, this is the next
Yeah.
scene. My bad. Ignore me.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah. This is therapeutic for you.
Tell me. Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
try
this
and
is
play that.
absolutely- I finally get to talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Recording 3, 2, 1, action.
Tell me.
Lorraine was the good one. When we met, she was already a successful nurse. I was in school. We thought it was funny that we both decided to be nurses, even though we'd never met. Must be in the blood. We were so different. We were so similar, and yet so different.
How?
She had grown up rich. Private schools, nice parents. Of course, she'd wondered why our mother didn't want us, but she had had a good life. She was prettier than me, too.
What did I get wrong?
I'm the one who killed the babies, not her. It was me the whole time.
No. That's not possible. Sonia Lopez in New York. We had video evidence. DNA. A confession.
Oh, she killed Sonia Lopez because I asked her to. But little Sonia was the only one she killed. You're not as good a detective as you think you are. You're not as good a detective as you think you are.
Cut. Good. Next bit, just 2 lines.
Thank you.
She couldn't remember. Give me like a poor thing kind of tone with this one.
Yeah.
Like really,
Absolutely.
you couldn't figure this out kind of thing. Really, I have to tell you this.
Do you want because it's in between. Do you want one read that's like condescending disappointment, and then one read that's more just like frustrated disappointment? And do you want a couple options, or is it solidly that she's just like, oh, poor thing, she's an idiot, but we love her?
Yeah, I
she's
think
simple,
that one.
but it's okay. Okay,
I think that
Perf.
one.
All right, got it.
Okay.
Salute.
1 action. Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Like what are you gonna do?
All right. 2,
Yeah.
1 action.
The details of the Seattle killings.
She couldn't remember everything I told her.
Cut. Good.
She couldn't remember everything I told her.
Yeah. Let's try one more.
Sorry.
3,
Sure.
2.
The details of the Seattle killings.
Oh, she couldn't remember everything I told her. She couldn't remember. She couldn't remember everything I told her.
Cut. Good.
Sorry, that became. I couldn't remember me. That's a line. That works. That's dialogue. Definitely in English.
Thank you.
Going to the next line.
I'm assuming these are all fond memories for her.
Yeah.
While just kind of really enjoying the dupe here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Jonathan Gruber, Seattle, 2015.
He was chubby, just like little Joshua. I took him. I killed him. She confessed.
And the others.
All me.
So, why?
In 2018, I read in the paper that Seattle detectives were closing in on a suspect in the killings. Lorraine had moved away by then, was already living in New York. I begged her to do it, told her exactly what to do, made her do it when I was at work so they'd know I was innocent. That's why she only did the one in New York.
You had her kill Sonia Lopez, so detectives... You had her kill Sonia Lopez so detectives would think they'd been on the wrong suspect in Seattle.
We didn't think she would get caught.
And when I caught her, she confessed to all the killings to protect you.
So they'd never come looking for me again.
Cut. Good. One more.
Yep.
By
Absolutely.
the way, we got Annie waiting in the green room again.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes, so there's nothing we can do.
Okay. Do you want to just shoot her a message, let her know? Not sure if she's aware.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I already told you guys that's what we were doing, so.
Okay. Or do another take of that?
Yep.
Okay. Recording in 3, 2, 1, action.
Jonathan Gruber, Seattle, 2015.
Oh, he was chubby, just like little Joshua. I took him. I killed him. She confessed.
And the others?
All me.
So, why?
In 2018, I read in the paper that In 2018, I read in the paper that Seattle detectives were closing in on a suspect in the killings. Lorraine had moved away by then, was already living in New York. I begged her to do it. Told her exactly what to do. Made her do it when I was at work so they'd know I was innocent. That's why she only did the one in New York.
You had her kill Sonia Lopez so detectives would think they'd been on the wrong suspect in Seattle?
Well, we didn't think she would get caught.
And when I caught her, she confessed to all the killings to protect you.
So they'd never come looking for me again.
Cut.
I don't understand why people people are not getting this message somehow. All right. Jesus. Okay. All right. Do you have a soulmate? Okay, this is the moment that she's finally like the idea that she's about to kill herself has cemented. It's like
Yeah.
Total peace here.
What's the line?
Do you
Then
have a
it's her right
soulmate,
after that.
Detective Austin? Page 82.
All right. Recording in 3, 1, action.
Do you have a soulmate, Detective Austin?
I do. I mean, I did. I still do.
Your wife?
Yes.
I had one too. Until they took her away. Until you took her away.
But how could she kill? How could you convince her to?
Would you have killed for your wife?
Not like this. Not an innocent babe. Not even for her.
Our bond runs deeper than love. Our bond runs deeper than love.
Cut. Good. Let's make sure to get that even in there. Deeper even
shit.
than love.
Sorry. Yes.
All right, one more go.
2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, action.
Do you have a soulmate, Detective Austin?
I do. I mean, I did. I still do.
Your wife?
Yes.
I had one too. Until they took her away. Until you took her away.
But how could she kill? How could you convince her to?
Would you have killed for your wife?
Not like this. Not an innocent baby. Not even for her.
Our bond runs deeper even than love. Well, our bond runs deeper even than love.
Cut. Good.
Thank you. Good on your part.
You killed that. You ate that,
Um,
left no crumbs, bruh. That was awesome.
Moving on.
Yep.
Ready. Bring in 3, 2, 1. Act.
You can see Lorraine again. Come back with me. I promise. I promise I'll help you see Lorraine again.
When you wake up tomorrow, when you're drinking coffee and playing with your dog, when you're at your wife's grave and out on a date reading your books, when you're fishing on a boat, when you're fishing on a boat or taking a shower or eating lunch. Now and for the rest of your life, you'll always have a single thing in the back of your mind. You have the wrong person in prison for 4 murders, and you will never have the right person.
No!
All right. Cut. Good. I think you can take it just even a little bit slower and
I agree.
really drink this in. Maybe imagine like looking at the sunset or something while you're saying this.
Yeah. This is a farewell monologue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like in looking off into the distance, imagining what life could have been had this worked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 2, 1. Action.
You can see Lorraine again. Come back with me. I promise. I promise I'll help you see Lorraine again.
When you wake up tomorrow, when you're drinking coffee and playing with your dog, when you're at your wife's grave and out on a date and reading your books, when you're fishing on a boat or taking a shower or eating lunch. Now and for the rest of your life, you'll always have a single thing in the back of your mind. You have the wrong person in prison for 4 murders, and you will never have the right person.
No! No!
Cut. I love it. I love it. This is going to be so
that
fucking
went
epic
solid.
when we're done. Oh, it's so good.
Yay!
It's so good.
High five!
Guys,
Do we want to do another
right,
take
that
of
is-
that? Also, do we, because she's smashing her face rock, do we want to do an effort for that?
I don't think so.
I think
I
it would
think-
rob it if we did it.
Yeah, she's completely accepted this. So
Okay.
I think it's just like she's gone. I think she has left her mind, left her person before the rock even smashes her face.
And cinematically, it lets the audience draw the conclusion without, for no pun intended, bashing the audience over the head with the idea.
Yeah.
I like the idea that it's just no, we know what happened. Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like we're good,
Cinematically.
guys. We got this. So excellent session today, Andy. Thank you so much for
Awesome job, Jeff.
sticking through the stupid technical
And
difficulties
Rich.
and everything. It's been great. We have one more session with you. I don't think we're going to stream it just to make sure that we're not we have
Cool
as
beans.
few variables as possible. We can get you and Annie in and lock it in, and no worries about the stream or whatever. But yeah,
I'll
thank
keep
you
my eye
guys
on
for.
Teams.
Say again.
Oh, I just said I'll keep my eye on Teams. for the
Okay,
schedule
cool.
come
Thank
through.
you.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
That one got left, sorry.
Everyone watching in the audience, making comments, thank you for coming and watching. Tell people about this. We only have like maybe a couple more streams to do. So share this channel with people. Tell them that this is happening. And don't forget, This Inevitable Ruin, Dungeon Crawler Carl, Book 7, has been released today. And we're about to take over goddamn Audible. So everyone have a good rest of your day. We'll be back in an hour with Laurie and Becca. All right, Andy, thank you. Rich, thank you. And we're going to peace
Guys.
out for an hour.
Ready? One.
All right. Stream ended?
Dance.